Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In today's video, we are going to solve few different questions from reasoning concept. And we already completed few different videos on this particular examination. If you guys have missed those videos, go and watch. All the videos are available in the playlist. And if you are new to our channel, just subscribe and share this information with your friends who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our content will help your preparation. So kindly like our video and press bell icon. You never miss any updates from our channel. So during this session, just go through this question, try to answer it. So whatever the answer you get, just post it in the comment section. So please like our video. If you like, it reaches to the other people also. Just go through the content once. If you like, then only you can follow our channel. So we need that kind of support from you. So just support our channel. We will come up with more number of live session future days. So without any delay, let's start the session. So here let's see this question from coding and decoding. So especially for this question, it's all about the comparison. So here the data says that if I am Eng is written as 247, three different numbers can coded with the three different words. And we have a second statement. Sheetal is Eng is coded as 614. And I like Sheetal as 576. Now the question, you have to identify that which number is coded as I. So out of the three statement, you just observe that I is repeated on which of the statement. If you observe here, I is repeated statement number 1 and statement number 2. You can able to see that. If any specific word is repeated, definitely that code is also repeated. If you check with the numbers 247, 576, you can see that 7 is repeated. If 7 is repeated, the perfect code language for I is 7. It's very good, Nanaraj. Just find this answer. What is a code for eng? Can anyone tell me that what is a code for eng? What is the code for eng? I is coded as 7. Very good. So what about the code for eng? Yes. So eng, that word is repeated in statement number 1 and statement number 2. If you observe that eng is repeated, if word is repeated, code language is also repeated. The common number from statement number 1 and 2 is 4. Very good. Hope you understand that it's all about the comparison. So you can expect a question from based on the comparison coding. Next. So this question from logical deductions. So there is a logical relation you have to identify from the given statement. And there is another name of this topic is syllogism. Just go through this question. So try to understand the statement here. Some A's are B. So if you take A, sum of the A's belongs to B. And the statement number 2 says that some B's are not C's. Some B's. So you can take one portion, that portion is not part of C. It's all about the statement, and statement is all about A to B and B to C. No relation is given between A to C. Don't assume that there is a no relation. But we can assume. Assume is all about the possibilities. Now let's check with the conclusions here. No B is C. So it mentioned that you cannot place B into the C. According to the diagram, this is the portion only we cannot define with a C, but the other portion can be B. It means we can say this relation. Some B's can be. C can be is all about the possibility. There is a possible. We can place B into the C or C into the A. If B to C, if it is a sum case, Then C to B, remember these point guys, all and some both are possible. So there is a possible relation. All C's can be B, all some C's can be B. That's why no B C is not at all a valid conclusion. So we can assume some relations between B and C. Second statement, some A's are C. You cannot able to see the direct relation. Any conclusions related for some comma R, any relations from some comma all conclusions, it need direct relation in the picture. So we can't see direct relation between A and C. That's why some A's or C is also invalid. So there is a no complementary condition. That's why none of the conclusion is follows. None of the conclusion. There is a no relation between B to C and A to C. There is a no complementary. That's why don't choose either or. It's completely a none. Neither nor conclusion. So it's D guys. It's not C. It's a D. See, remember that before choosing either or, object must be same. Objects means in statement conclusion number one, they are talking about B and C. Statement number two, they are talking about A and C. Objects must be same if it is satisfy any one of the complementary pair. Complementary pair is all about some comma some not, no comma some, all comma some not. So these three are complementary pairs. If it satisfy any one of the complementary pair, then you can choose either or. Otherwise, it's simply neither or. So choose your answer is none of the conclusion is follows. Now let's find the relation among these three words: brother, male, artist. So we have a four different pictures which diagram satisfy this condition. Best picture among four. So relation among brother, male, and artist. Yes, very good. We can conclude it that brother is inside circle. So all brothers are males. All brothers are males. And we can say that some brother can be an artist. So don't conclude that all brother are artists. We cannot conclude it. We don't have any proper information. So we can conclude in this way. Some male are artists, some brothers are artists, all brother are male. Perfect diagram for this question is A. It's very good, Nana Jyoti in my Asha. Very good. Next. Let's go this question from blood relations. So let's understand the statement here. First information says that Aman is brother of Preeti. Second one, Suleka is wife of Gaurav. Let's take the another information, Gaurav, and mention that Suleka. So Suleka is wife, Gaurav is husband. Hemant is father of Gaurav. So Hemant is father. Hemant is father of Gaurav. So whose means they are talking about again Gaurav. Gaurav, so whose wife is grandmother of Preeti. So they mentioned that Haman's wife, we don't know the person name, that person is grandmother of Preeti. So we can say that Preeti is children of Gaurav and Shuleka. According to the data, Aman is brother of Preeti. So we are done with the whole picture. Now the question you have to answer. How is Haman's wife? Haman's wife. They are talking about Haman's wife. This person related to husband of Suleka. So who is husband of Suleka? Gaurav. It means Haman's wife related to Haman's son, his mother. You just conclude in this way. Haman's wife related to Haman's son. So answer is mother. You just complete this series. Now which number should replace in that question mark? 0, 7, 26, 63, 124. Dash. Very good. So each and every number is nearer to the perfect cube. See, 0 you can able to get 1 cube minus 1. 7 is all about 2 cube minus 2. And 26 is all about 3 cube minus 3. And 63 is 4 cube minus 4. And 100 and, sorry, 3 cube minus 1, 2 square, 2 cube minus 1, 4 cube minus 1, and this all about 5 cube minus 1. So all are natural number sequence. Here the missing number, next number after 5 is 6, and cube of that number and subtract 1. So answer is 250. Yes. No? It's all about the concept of analogy. Analogy is all about the similarity. Just apply the same relation. Identify the relation among 2, 3, 4, 5, and same apply here. 6, 4, 9, 2. So kindly like our video, guys. If you like, it reaches to the other people also. If you are new to our channel, just subscribe and press bell icon. You never miss any updates from our channel, guys. Yes, try to solve this question. What is the relation among 2, 3, 4, 5 as 196, 6, 4, 9, 2 as dash? Now, if you observe the given question, 196 is a perfect square, and check with the options, all are perfect square. But how you can find this relation means sum of the digits of 2345. If you go through the sum, it's a 14, and square of 14 is 196. And now analogy is all about the similarity. Apply the same relation. 6 plus 4 plus 9 plus 2. So total is 21. Square of 21 is 440. Here, it's all about sum of all the digits in given number. Guys, this is my Telegram channel. After my live session, I will update all the PDF in my Telegram channel only. Just search at the rate of V2V VK. You can get my channel name as Vision to Victory. Otherwise, you can scan this QR code. You will get my channel directly and you can join there. And just go through the content, what kind of content I updated in every day in my Telegram channel. If you like, then you can follow it. Follow my channels. Yes, more to the next one. It's all about the mathematical operations. Any mathematical operations, you should follow the BODMAS rule. So Bodmer's rule, B is all about bracket, O is all about of, D is all about division, M is all about multiplication, and A is addition, S is subtraction. So according to the given question, just go through the simplification part. Now see, your condition says that plus represents multiplication, multiplication represents division, division represents minus. Find out the answer of the following condition. 2 minus, this is all about minus, minus represents plus. 6 multiplication represents division. 3 and plus represents multiplication. Find the resultant. So according to the order, go through the division, then multiply, then add those resultant, then the answer becomes 10. Next. Now see, let's go through this question from the direction concept. As I told you in the last session, your right hand is east, opposite is west, whatever you seen that is north, south. Between is northeast, this is southeast, southwest, northwest. So let's go through this equation method. Ranu walks 20 meters north. So first one 20 meters north and turns left side. Left side of north is west and covered only 11 meters. Again she turns left. Left side of west is south and walks 32 meters. And finally she turns left side. So again left side of south is east and covered 11 meters. I told you in the last session, if you've seen any opposite directions, then the resultant of those number is difference. So 11 west, 11 east, both are cancelled. Now the question, in which direction he is from original point? So here 20 north and 32 south, if you want numerical, any opposite direction, just find the difference. So difference of those values are 12. And we have to consider the direction. So among these two numbers, highest numerical, whatever the highest number, that indicates the direction. So answer, from initial point, that person is 12 meters south. But the question, we need only direction. Answer is south. See, if you want the picture, I will draw the picture for your reference. Initially, this is the starting point and cover 20 meters north. And left turn is always anti-clockwise direction, walks 11 meters. Again turns left side anti-clockwise direction 32. It should be more than this line 32. And finally again left anti-clockwise and covered 11. See, I told, so it's a 11 line means this final point and A must be in the same line. Now the question, in which direction she is from the original point? This is the original point now. So this is the final point. If you draw the line, so towards direction is south. If you want the distance 32 minus 20, the answer is 12. You can use any one of the method, either equations or picture wise. Next. Let's see this question from clocks concept. You have to identify that what is the angle when the time is 3:30. Guys, we know the comparison in the clock. So exactly 12 hours is equal to total clock angle is 360 degrees. For 12 hours is equal to 360 degrees. So every hour rotation is 30 degrees. Now you will get the clock angle of every hour is 30 degrees. For the time 3:30, for every hour it covered 30 degrees. For a 1 hour total they cover means every hour is 30 degrees. For 3 hours it will cover 90 degrees. So what about this? And you know that if minute hand is mouse, of course our hand is also mouse. So if two needles are in the same direction, then the relative speed is speed of minute hand minus speed of our hand. Let's find that. In every hour it is 30 degrees. For every 1 minute, how much angle it covered? 30 degrees divided by 60. So every minute it will cover only half degree. Let's find the speed of minute hand. For a 1 hour means 60 minutes. 60 minutes it will cover 360. For every minute it will be cover exactly 6 degrees. As I told you, if minute hand moves, definitely our hand is moves. It is a concept of relative speed. So what is the relative speed between minute hand and our hand is 5.5 degree. 5.5 degree means it's 11 by 2 degree. That's why you can check the formula of any clock 30 into H minus 11 by 2 into M. So H is all about hour hand, M is all about minute hand. For a 3 hours, for every hour it will cover 30 degrees. For 3 hours is 90 degrees. And 30 minutes is all about the relative speed between minute hand and hour hand. So 11 by 2 into 30, 15 times. So 11 into 15 is 165. Just find the difference, the answer becomes 75 degrees. Is it clear the whole concept? Just remember this formula 30h minus 11 by 2m. It's a modular no, so its resultant must be positive. Now see 12th August 2017 follows. Now see before this date 2016 years already completed. As you know that for a years concept, every 400 years, number of odd days are 0. So it's a huge concept. You already know this information also. For every 400 years, number of odd days is 0. For every 400 years, number of odd days is 0. For 2016, it left with only 16 years. Why? Because 2000 value is 0. For the 16 years, guys, 16 years is a combination of leap years and non-leap years. As you know that the difference between leap year and non-leap year is exactly 1. It means whatever the numerical they given, take that numerical and the difference, whatever the difference you should add. So in 16 years, total number of leap years are 4. Means 4 is a leap year, 8 is a leap year, 12 is a leap year and 16 is a leap year. And the total number of odd days is equal to 20. And you know that in every day, each and every day is repeated every 7 days. That's why if it is any number beyond 7, again you have to divide it by 7. So how much of remainder? So remainder is 6. For 2016 years, number of odd days are 6. Now we should talk about 2017 12th August. 2017 is non-leap year. Now you can go through that non-leap year. This, you already know that January 31 days means 28 days is a cycle 3 or odd days. For any non-leap year, number of odd days for February is 28, it means 0. So again March you can able to see 3. April, May, June, July and August 12 we needed. Let's go through that. 12 and 2, some value is 14. 14 means again it is a 0 cycle. Again, see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3 is 12. 12 plus 2 is also 0. So there is a no odd days are left. So you should add these number of odd days of 12th August 2017 calendar is 0. Then the total answer is 6. As you know that 6 represents which day? It's a Saturday. See, Sunday is 0, Monday is 1, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4, Friday 5, Saturday 6. Next. And this is an important model, guys. The last day of century cannot be. As you know that number of odd days for 400 years is 0. So 300, 200 and 100 all are odd numbers. Number of odd days is 1, number of odd days is 3, number of odd days is 5. So you should take, means you can combine this information with the previous discussion. As you know that Sunday is 0, Monday is 1, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4, Friday 5, Saturday 6. Now the question, the last day of century cannot be. So we don't know that they are talking about which of the century. That's why it cannot be a Sunday, it cannot be a Monday, it cannot be a Wednesday, it cannot be a Friday. So it can be a Tuesday or Thursday or Friday. So Saturday can be a possible answer. So the last day of century cannot, sorry, so cannot. So cannot means it's a Saturday. It can be a Friday, it can be a Monday, it can be a Wednesday. That's why Saturday is not possible. Guys, this is my WhatsApp channel. So just scan this QR code. You can get my channel name V2V Launchpad. So you just go through the content as I said in every video. Just go through the content. If you like, then only you can follow my either YouTube channel or any social platforms. So we have all the channels like Telegram, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, guys. Just go through that information. If you feel it is helping you for your preparation, then you just show little support towards my channels. Next, just go through the concept. So this is an open die. So just remember one point, guys. If any open die, if you want to close it, one of the opposite pair must be alternative. It must be alternative. Remember that. Let us assuming that. See, let us take that these are the 6 phase cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you want to open, remember guys, this is your front and this is behind. And there is a one side edge is there. If you want to any cube, if you want to open any cube, remember that if you open in this way, you can see that opposite pair must be alternative. It never be a adjacent. Remember that. If it is open in this way, it must be alternative, not adjacent. So any opposite pair, one of the pair must be alternative. And the second important point. So these are the adjacent pairs. So above and side. If you want to open, guys, it never be a opposite. It never be a opposite. It means if any face shares the edge, common edge or common vertex, it is always adjacent to each other. So these are the 2 points are important. If it is shares any common vertex, it is always adjacent to each other. It cannot be a opposite. So let's take one question to understand that. We have to identify that what are the perfect opposite pairs. Another question, let us take that. For example, what can be the opposite pair of 1? Guys, 1 cannot be opposite of 2. It's a common vertex. 1 cannot be opposite of 4. 1 cannot be opposite of 6. 1 cannot be opposite of 3. So those are common vertexes. If any edge has common vertex, it cannot be opposite. That's why the perfect opposite pair is 1 comma 5. So 1 and 5 is opposite pair. And the next one, 4, 2, never be opposite. 6, 3, never be opposite. That's why 4 comma 6 is the perfect opposite pair and 2 comma 3 is the opposite pair. And we got to know that these are the three opposite pairs. If you want to place it into the any cube, remember that any opposite pair cannot be adjacent. Let's check with the option verification. 162, yes, it's a possible. Why? Because you cannot able to see any adjacent numbers. 462, we can say that sir 46 never be adjacent. Eliminate this option. 4 6 never be a adjacent, eliminate this option. 1 comma 5 never be the adjacent, eliminate the option. That's why the perfect answer is 1. Next, try this question. Find the water images. See any question related to the non-verbal. There are 6 different topics in non-verbal. Go through the option verification. And they are talking about water images, right? Remember that out of 26 letters, 11 letters which are same in mirror. The shape is same. 8 letters which are same in water. So remember that you can expect a direct question. Out of 26 letters, 11 letters which are same in mirror, 8 letters which are same in water. So as you already know that for any water image, the position of letter is not at all changed. Position is same. Shape is different, but the position is same. That's why you can eliminate option here. S must be in first position only. And what about that shape? See, S. So we want the inverted shape. You cannot find through S, E. E is same. So T. See guys, T never be a T. And C always be the C. That's why suitable answer is B. Better to go through the elimination approach. Now, how many squares are there in the picture? I will help you out, guys. First of all, I will draw here. So it's a 3 by 3 grid. I am just eliminating these two one. Guys, if you observe that, so if you observe that, it's a 2 into 2 grid. So in 2 into 2 grid, how many squares are there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bigger one is 5. It means if it is a 2 into 2 grid, then the total number of squares is 2 square plus 1 square is 5. Same way, it's a 3 into 3 grid. How many squares are there in the whole box? Means it's a square of 3 and 2 and 1. So go through the sum. 9 plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 14. So you are done with these part only. But we are not including these one. 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to add. 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to add. So 14 plus 8 more squares and the total number of squares is 22. Yes, very good, Nana. Total number of squares is 22. Next, try to answer this question. Guys, and it's an important model. You can expect either 2 to 3 different questions from numbers puzzle. Number puzzle concept is most important. So find the missing number in the diagram given below. See, find the relation among 1, 3 and 28. Same as 4, 3, 91. And apply the same relation for 5 and 6. Now see, it's a cube of the number. 3 cube plus 1 cube. 1 plus 27 is 28. 64 and 27. Some value is 91. Same way, 5 cube is 125. 6 cube is 216. So answer 341 is the correct answer. Cube of the given numbers. Next, Arrange the following words in logical and meaningful order. Yes, very good, Nana. So find the logical and meaningful order. So we have the given words results, polling, swan, nominations, counting of votes. So what is the exact procedure for this election? And they given as not any specific order, you have to arrange it. So that's all about the concept. Guys, first is all about the nominations. They have to file the nominations. Then they will go for polling. After polling is completed, they have to count. Then after they announce the result, and finally swan. So answer 42513. So 42513 suitable answer is A. Next, let's go through that. So two questions, guys. If you go through the information of any seating arrangement or puzzles, you can able to expect 2 to 3 different questions, guys, once you are done with the data. Now the information says that in a circle there are 6 friends. Let's take these 6 places. So these are the 6 persons sitting in a circular table facing towards the center. So towards the center means these are the right side people and left side people, and these two informations are important. Now the point is that Eddie is second to the right of Chaman. Just place one person Chaman. And Eddie is second right, first right and second right. This is all about Eddie. And Kumar is immediately right of Ganesh. Kumar is, write the information properly, immediate right of Ganesh. And Ganesh and Ish are facing each other, guys. So we cannot place that pair here and here. This is the perfect position for Ish and Ganesh. But can I place Ganesh here? If I place Ganesh here, immediately you have to place Kumar. It is not possible. AD is already there. That's why you can conclude that the suitable position for this arrangement is here. If you confirm the Ganesh, you can confirm the Ish. And the data we already noted here, Ganesh immediate right person is Kumar. And the given information arrangement, there is one person is left. Just identify that one person is Mukesh. So we are done with the arrangement. To the question. How many friends are sitting between Ish and Mukesh? And moving from left of Ish. Left of Ish means this side. One, two, three. So answer is 3 persons. Next one, who among the following sits immediate left of Chaman? So immediate left of Chaman is Kumar. Now let's check this question. In a certain code language, money is coded as 68, race is 85. What is fungi is will be coded. Let's pick the small word RACE. R alphabetical position is 18. A1, C3, E5. If you go through the sum, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 18 is 27. But instead of 27, we can able to see that 85. Let us go in this way. 27 into 3. So 27 into 3 is 81. 81 plus 4 is 85. Okay, we are done with the alphabetical arrangement. Just go through that reverse alphabetical positions also. R is 9. A 26. And remember that for any letter, sum of alphabet and reverse alphabetical is 27. If 1 becomes 27, we need 26. If it is a 3, definitely it's a 24. If it is a 5, we can say that 27, right? That's why 22. Go through the sum. 26 plus 24 is 50. 50 plus 22 is 50 plus 22 is 72 plus 9 is 81 plus number of letters. We are not sure. Verify with money also. So we are talking about the reverse alphabetical now. So M must be 14, O must be 12, N is 13. So E is fifth letter na electrical vehicle we require 22. Y is 25, it's a second. So 14 plus 12 is 26. 13 plus 22, 35 plus 2 is 37. Go through the sum. It says 63. And there are 5 letters, 68. S, sum of reverse alphabetical position plus number of letters. Now what about the fungi? Fungi. So I 18. G seventh letter means T is 20. So N is 13. F E is a 6. U is 21. Go through the sum. 20 plus 18 is 38. 21 plus 6 is 27. 27 plus 30 is 40. Then the total sum is 78 and 5 letters we have to add. Then answer must be 83. So be faster in the calculation and you must good at the alphabetical position, guys. If you remember that alphabetical position, definitely you can expect 2 to 3 different questions related to the alphabeticals. We have a concepts like alphabetical series, alphabetical analogy, alphabetical classification, coding and decoding, right? So these are the important topics. If you know the positions, then only you can continue with these questions. Next, let's see this question from blood relations. Now here Karan said to Mohan. So Karan said to Mohan, the boy playing cricket is son of the his brother's only sister. His is all about the Karan. See, Karan's brother's only sister's son, the person who is playing the cricket. Another question, how is Karan related to? Karan related to father of that boy. Father of that boy. See, Karan related to father of the boy is brother-in-law. Why? Because father of that boy's wife is sister of Karan. Na. So Karan is wife of that boy's father. So we can conclude it that Karan is the brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, we have two conditions, guys. Remember that. So spouse brother is brother-in-law or sister's husband. So these are the possible cases. Spouse brother is brother-in-law or sister's husband is brother-in-law. Guys, this is just for you. Try to go through these questions and post your answer in the comment section. So hope you understand all different questions in today's topic. And just try to answer this question in comment section. Guys. And this is my Instagram channel. You can scan the QR code and you can find my channel name V2V Launchpad. V2V is my not brand. So that's my all the names of social networks. V2V. That's my name also. Okay, thank you for your support. So kindly share this information with the maximum number of people who are preparing for the different examinations. Definitely our content will help their preparation, guys. So take this means take this PDF from my Telegram channel and practice once. Otherwise, you can go through that video once again. So you can able to understand that whatever the questions you have to solve in examination point of view. So before subscribing my channel, just go through the content. If you like my content, then only you can subscribe and share it to the maximum number of people. So that's all about today's session. Until the next session, have a nice day. Good night, guys.